Well, good afternoon, everybody. Wow, look at this. Beth and I went to the market this morning to pick up some veggies, and of course, one of the vendors there had a whole bunch of flowers, and really colorful flowers. Maybe I get a better look at it from this side. Wow, if I can get out of the... Wow, look at that. So nice. So Beth picked up a bunch of flowers in order to plant here, but yeah, so much color and so nice. Yeah, Beth and her flowers, what can I say? If you watch her YouTube channel, you know that. Along with everything here, all of her orchids, yeah, that she put up here. And yeah, just look at some of her orchids here. So nice. And some more. Yeah, the tropics are an orchid culture here. Everybody has them in their front yard or somewhere around their house. They have the orchids, and it's amazing how they grow. But as you can see, kind of looking at the sky here, it is clear and it is hot. Wow, kind of incredible that we're still in what is supposedly supposed to be the rainy season. And I must admit, even though we did have a handful of days of fairly decent rain, we really never got a rainy season in 2019. I looked at my old stats as I keep track from year to year how much it rains. This year in December we had 10 days of rain, of some rain. I'm not going to say rain. Most of it was short 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minute rain. There was probably one halfway decent rain in the month of December. Last year, 18 days. It rained. November. It rained in 2019 in November 8 times. The year before, 16. I go back to October. This last year, 6 days. It rained in 2019. 2018, it was like 12 days, 12, 13 days. So you can see the difference. And even though it looks like our garden did fairly well, I have not done any planting, mainly because of the water situation, where you got to water every day. And we've been carrying water since last February. But you can see what it's done to this banana patch. Half the trees just are burning up in lack of water. And like I said, I haven't, like I was doing all during the early fall, I actually carried water out here and watered all these almost every day or every other day. You can see what happens here when I don't do that anymore. Yeah. It just got to be so much, and Lando was spending the half of almost every day just going to get water and that, so I kind of took a break, and of course you can see the results of that here. Hoping for some rain, hoping maybe this changes. It's not looking good. Like I said, the dry season usually begins the first week of February. Wow. That's how it goes. I called 2017 the year of the rain, where we had 8 of the 12 months. We had 18 more days of rain a month, which is for here is completely unheard of. And now, of course, 2019, where not a single month had more than 16 days of rain, and that was last January. And since January, the highest total I believe was in June with 10, and of course just this last December with 10. So yeah, pretty sad. We're definitely still in the drought, and I'm afeared that unless something changes here dramatically, it's going to continue in the 2020 here. Like I said, we had a halfway decent rain. It even rained a little bit last night, but by the time you get up in the morning, like I said, it's gone. The sun comes out. The rain is basically in the air in the form of humidity, and of course the jungle survives on humidity here in the tropics. Most of the moisture is through the humidity that's in the air. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Everybody have a good day. You can see my tower is still up. I am for the first time on my shortwave radio and listening to some shortwave broadcasts. That's kind of been my hobby here, and real nice to get my radios back up and working. Nice to get my tower up, and I'll continue doing that, I'm sure, and soon to hook up my amateur radio gear and hopefully have some contacts here, not only in the Philippines but throughout Asia here. So, going to say goodbye for now. May the good Lord bless you as much as He's blessed Beth and myself.